Hey there, OLMC players, and welcome back to another edition of Virtual Drama Club with Miss Sternick. This week we're continuing our look at choreography. However, I've got a twist for you that will leave your fans giving you glowing reviews. This week we're going to learn a choreographed combination, which just means that instead of you having the ability to make up your own combinations, you're going to be learning my combination. It's going to incorporate 5 of the 6 steps that we've already learned over the last 2 weeks. We'll be dancing to a chunk of the song called Dance Monkey. It's about 40 seconds into the song, and just so we're clear, I do not own the rights to the song. The dance moves that you're going to need to know for this are our pivot step, the kick and step, grapevine, the jazz square or the box step, and the raise and shake. But I'll go over that and review everything right after our warm-up. Hey everybody, so the first thing that we want to start with is our warm-up. It's just to kind of get everything moving before we commit to dancing. So even though the moves that we're going to be doing today aren't super intense, you still want to make sure that your body is warmed up for them. So we're going to start all the way at the top with our head and our neck. We're going to bring our chin down to our chest, and we're just going to roll our head around slowly in one direction. I'm going to go one more. Stop and bring it around the other way. Good. Once more. Bring your head back up to center. We'll bring our arms down and roll our shoulders back. And we're going to roll them forward. Good. Bring one arm across and stretch. And switch. And now, of course, if you feel like you need to warm up a certain part of your body longer than what I'm doing, absolutely go for it. Pause this video, warm up what you need to, listen to what your body is telling you to do. So next we are going to put our feet about shoulder width apart. I'm going to back up just a little bit. We're going to bend down to touch our toes. Ooh, don't bend your legs yet. Nice straight legs. And then we're going to bend, bring it down, and lift it back up. So nice straight legs. And then bend, bring it down, back up, and once more we're going to bend, bring it down, and back up. And now this is what I like to call a roller coaster. You're slowly going to click your spine up. The last thing to come up should be your head, and then roll those shoulders back. Oh goodness, you can hear how old I am. The last thing we're going to do is just sit on the ground, do a quick figure 4. So that's when you're going to sit, extend one leg, bend your other, and reach for your toes. If you can't reach your toes, don't worry about it, but you should still push yourself to reach as far as you can. You don't want to just sit there. This is not a stretch. This is the stretch. And then we're going to switch. So you're going to extend your other leg, bend to the opposite, and stretch. Reach for those toes. Oh goodness, this is the most movement I've done all of quarantine. That's just a joke. And we're good. So like I said before, listen to your body. If you feel like you need to warm something up a little more, then do it. This was just a quick, here's some ideas of what you could do, not a you have to do it the same way I'm doing it. The important thing is just that you're moving before we start our dance moves. So take this time to warm up before we get started. This week, we're going to put a couple of the moves that we've learned over the last 2 weeks together to do a choreographed number. It's not going to be to the whole song. It's just going to be a clip. But the moves that we need to know / review are our pivot step, our kick and step, grapevine, jazz square, the raise and shake, and then of course a pose at the end. So we're going to go over the moves very quickly. If you feel like you need a little more work, go check out last week's video or the video from 2 weeks ago that breaks down each step. Otherwise, if you're ready to go for it, jump right in. So with our pivot, we're actually going to be doing half of a pivot. So instead of that step, twist, we're going to start with our back to whatever our main viewing area is. So for me, my back is going to be to the camera. So you start with your back, and it's just a 4 count. So you're actually going to want to do it to a 5, 6, 7, 8 rather than 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's going to throw everything else off. So it would be a 5, 6, 7, 8, because remember, it's just a step, turn, and then you come back together. After half of our pivot is our kick and step. So I'm going to back up just so you can see my feet. Remember, I kick forward first, my arms go out. I kick out, my arms go forward, and then 3 steps. And the same thing, only switching legs. So now left leg out to the side. 1, 2, 3. So let's do just those 2 moves again. Starting from here, I have 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. After my pivot into my kick and step, we're going to go into a grapevine. So starting on my right leg again, I'm going to step out, back, out, touch, out, back, out, touch. So remember, with our grapevine, it's an 8 count. It's 4 to one side and 4 to the other side. So let's put all 3 of those moves together, starting with the half pivot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. After that, we're going to go right into, I should probably stay in that pose, we're going to go right into our jazz square. So the last step of our grapevine is to touch. So with that same leg, you're then going to step to start our jazz square. So remember, it's a step, cross, back, back, step, cross, back, back. Let's do all those moves together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, last dance move is the raise and shake. So remember, we walk forward for 4 counts and walk back and shake like we're shaking water off your hands for 4 counts back. And then at the very end, you're going to pose in whatever pose that you feel. So let's put all those moves together quickly, and then we'll add the music. So starting with my back to my audience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pose. Hey! Now, let's add the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pose. So practice those steps. Count out loud if you have to. Follow my video, rewind, and keep doing it. Once you think you have it done though, I've got a challenge for you because we have a way to make this a little more interesting. So practice those steps, and next week we're going to apply glow sticks to the choreography. So if you're interested in trying the choreography with glow sticks, if you comment on the post on Google Classroom, then Miss O'Meara and I can work to get you glow sticks so you can try this out for next week. So get practicing, get ready, it's gonna be fun. All right, my OLMC players, your challenge is to learn my choreographed combination. And remember, if you're interested in being able to participate next week using glow sticks, comment on the post on Google Classroom so that we know to get it to you. Shout out to Miss O'Meara who came up with the cool idea to incorporate the glow sticks, so I hope you like it as much as I do. So until next time, stay dramatic.